अन्तः प्रविश्यामवाचमिमां प्रसुप्तां सञ्जीवयत्यखिलशक्तिधरस्वधाम्ना अन्यांश्च हस्तचरणश्रवणत्वकादीन् प्राणान् नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यं यं गुरुं हि स्वयं सत्यः प्रज्ञा भक्तिविनीतयः कीर्तिश्चापि सत्यं तं गुरुं प्रणमाम्यहम्. We covered up to shloka number 26. Now we will commence with 27. Prarabhyate na khalu vighnabhayena nichaihi prarabhya vighna vihata viramanti madhyaha vighnaiः punah punarapi pratihanyamanaha प्रारब्धमुत्तमगुणान् परित्यजन्ति. उत्तमगुणाः प्रारब्धं न प्रारब्धम is one usage, prarabhya is another usage. Okay, so both ways. उत्तमगुणाः न परित्यजन्ति, so they never drop in between. See, there are three classes of people, he says. So those people who never take any initiative out of the fear that they may have to encounter, so they are called lowly people. Prarabhyate nakhalu, so they never ever commence. Vighna bhayena, so out of the fear of difficulties that they may have to face. Vighna bhayena nichaihi prarabhya vighna vihata viramanti madhyaha. Vighnena vihataha means, so when they face impediments, viramanti, they simply retire from the work that they had undertaken. Vighnaiः punah punarapi pratihanyamanaha. So in spite of repeatedly facing the difficulties, obstructions, prarabhya chottama gunāna parityajanti. Uttama gunaha, see, so people of high caliber, noble caliber, so they never ever leave the thing which they have undertaken. Okay, so that is the message that he wants to give. So one should never ever keep on thinking again and again, so whether one should commence or not. See, so will I be able to learn Sanskrit? Will I be able to master Sanskrit? Will I be able to complete this course? So all these things should never be thought again and again and again. So, and this will never ever allow you to commence anything. So this is there are so many people like that. See, so they will say proudly, see, I do not want to drop in between, and therefore I do not want to start anything. So this is the problem. That is why utsahavanto hi naranaloke sidanti karma swati dushkareshu. In Ramayana there is a very interesting verse. So Lakshmana says to Rama, see, Rama at some point of time became somewhat despondent. So and then, so the poet describes, so how Lakshmana tries to boost the morale of Rama at that point of time. So then he uses this phrase, utsahavanto hi nara naloke sidanti karmasu atidushkareshu karmasu. So those things which are extremely difficult to accomplish. So even so thinking of those things, these people do not get discouraged. So who? Utsahavantaha, those who are highly enthusiastic. See, the enthusiastic people. So that is why he is saying, so those who have never enthusiasm in anything, they should be declared as lowly fellows. So there is no doubt. Okay. Even something is there, even in Prashnottara somewhere. See, so you never ever interact with that fellow, because so you will be inflected. So that quality will catch you up. So therefore, you should always be associated with people who are highly enthusiastic. So that is the message that he wants to give. And the second point is, once you have sort of undertaken, you try to see to it that you accomplish that rather than leave something in between. Prarabhyate na khalu vighnabhayena nichaihi prarabhya vighna vihata viramanti madhyaha vighnaiः punah punarapi pratihanyamanaha prarabdhamuttamagunāna parityajanti. Asanto nabhyarthyaha. असन्तो नाभ्यर्थ्याः सुहृदपि न याच्यः कृशधनः सुहृदपि न याच्यः कृशधनः प्रियान्याय्यावृत्तिः 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 मलिनमसुभङ्गेऽप्यसुकरम् 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 विपद्युच्चैस्थेयम् पदमनुविधेयं च महताम् पदमनुविधेयं च महताम् पदमनुविधेयं च महताम् सतां केनोद्दिष्टम् सतां केनोद्दिष्टम् विषममसि धाराव्रतमिदम् विषममसि धाराव्रतमिदम् विषममसि धाराव्रतमिदम्. The Asidhara Vratam is an interesting usage. See, in English also we have something very similar to this. See, walking on the razor, the edge of a sword. See, Asidhara Vratam. So they have taken this as a sort of vrata. See, pledge. So the who satam kenodishtam. In fact, he sort of expresses how is it that these people are so. See, so he is saying asanto nabhyarthyaha. These people who are of, see, in fact in the previous verse, ucca, see, prarabdham uttama janaha. See, that uttama jana is what he is referring to here also. So what are the qualities? So which have to be sort of adopted by these people. Asanto nabhyarthyaha. Arthya means you seek for a favor when you are in need of it with somebody. Okay, you seek a favor to somebody. Now he is saying, if this fellow is known to be a bad fellow or a evil doer, asantaha naiva abhyarthyaha, you should never ever seek any favor from them. Okay, asanto nabhyarthyaha at any point of time. Even if you are in great despair and if you feel that something will be saved when you sort of get his favor, you should never do if he is a asat. Asanto nabhyarthyaha. Then he says, suhrudapi nayachyah krishadhanaha. Krishadhanaha, see, even if you are in great adversity, if you know, see, he is a friend and he may sort of help you. It is in his nature that he will come out and then help you even if he is in adversity. So, to those, you should never go and seek favor because you will be putting him into trouble. Okay. Suhrudapi nayachyah krishadhanaha. Priyahanyaya vrittihi. So they choose priyanyaya vrittihi. So they always choose the right path. Vrittihi is something which may be described as livelihood. Okay. Then malinam asubhange pyasukaram. For those people, asubhangepi asukaram malinam. So it is a description of their attitude. Even if they were to lose their life, okay, asubhanga is there is a danger of life. So even if there is a danger of life, they will never commit a wrong thing. So the wrongdoing is something which will be completely out of their dictionary. Okay, malinam asubhange pyasukaram. Asubhangepi malinam asukaram. It is very difficult for them. Vipadyucchaistheyam. So in adversity they will maintain a certain dignity. Okay, vipadi uchchaistheyam. padam anuvidheyam cha mahatam padam anuvidheyam means they follow the paths of great people. Satam kenoddishtam. Kena uddishtam means who has sort of prescribed them to follow. You understand? So he is sort of expressing his awe. How is it that these people are so? Okay. Satam kenoddishtam vishamam asidhara vratamidam. Padingo. Asanto nabhyarthyaha suhridapinayachyah krishadhanaha priyanyaya vrittihi malinamasuphangepya sukaram vipadyuchchaistheyam padamanuvidheyam cha mahatam satam kenoddishtam vishamamasidhara vratamidam क्षुत्क्षामोऽपि जराकृशोऽपि शिथिलप्राणोऽपि कष्टां दशामापन्नोऽपि विपन्नदीधितिरपि प्राणेषु नश्यत्स्वपि मत्तेभेन्द्रविभिन्नकुम्भ पिशितग्रासैकबद्धस्पृहः किं जीर्णं तृणमत्ति मानमहतामग्रेसरः केसरी केसरी. You know what is kesari? Saffron. Saffron is kesar. Kesari is simha. Okay? Simha, lion. So kesari manamahatam agresaraha. See, this is a beautiful description of lion. See, that is why they always choose this lion to describe the majesty of a lion. So manamahatam agresaraha means the one who is foremost among the highly majestic things. Okay? Agresaraha kesari kim jirnam trinamatti. So will it ever look for a handful of dry grass? Okay. See, kim jirnam trinamatti, will it ever? Why? So he says this is the nature of lion. So in fact, the previous verse he said, so at no point of time will this noble people will step down from their right path and commit something which is wrong. So in order to substantiate that this is in their nature, come what may, they will not do. So now what he is saying is, he is sort of comparing them in a metaphorical way with simha. So kshutkshamopi jarakrishopi. So this is a description. See, the kind of adversity is beautifully narrated in this verse. Kshutkshamopi. Kshutkshamah, kshutu is hunger, so emaciated by hunger. Okay. Kshutkshamopi. So even if he is emaciated by hunger. Jara krishopi. Jara is old age, and out of old age, even if he has sort of worn out. Okay. Jara krishopi. Then he says shithila prano. Shithila pranopi. Shithila prayopi. There is a patha, I think. Shithila prayopi kashtam dasamapannopi. He has almost reached a wretched state. Okay. Shithila prayopi, sort of shattered. Okay. So all things are shattered. Shithila pranopi kashtam dasamapannopi. Vipanna didhitirapi. What is didhiti?
Didhiti is race.
Race. See, didhiti means race. Here it should be understood as lustre. See. See. So the lustre that is sort of emanated. Vipannadidhitirapi. In fact, in English also there is a usage, lackluster they say. So Vipannadidhitirapi. See, because of this adversity, see, Vipannadidhitirapi praneshu nasyatsvapi. See, the life is almost sort of lingering, okay. So praneshu nasyatsuna, it is about to go. So it is sort of lingering state. Praneshu nasyatsvapi. So matte bhendra vibhinna kumbha pishitagrasaika baddha spruhaha. Spruhaha means the one who likes. So the lion likes something. So what does it like? It likes to sort of pounce upon the forehead of an elephant. And this elephant is also qualified here as mattebha. It is a sort of rutty elephant. So it would like to pounce upon a rutty elephant's head. And Indra, see, Indra means, so it is very lofty, the king among the. So the king among the rutty elephants. So the Simha by nature would like to pounce upon, smash it and take a pound of flesh from that. Okay. So that which is desirous of grabbing a morsel of flesh from the head of the elephant, which is rutty. So it wants to show its prowess and then take something from there to satiate its hunger. So this is the nature of Simha. So that majestic Simha, in spite of reaching the state which was described, will it ever take a pound of grass? This is the kind of thing. Read that. Kshutshamopi. So the point that he wants to convey is, come what may, whatever. See, the problem is nowadays. So these fellows, just because they can get a few $100 more, so they leave everything. So they leave their prestige. I was telling the other day. In fact, I saw so many of the Indians. So they leave their agricultural paddy fields. So even if they have to sort of sell some beer, okay, to some party in the night. So leaving out all prestige. So and somehow hiding themselves, so not showing their nationality, not showing their identity. Some of these things are there, so moving around in various places, okay, foreign countries. So only duty is at 2 o'clock in the night, 1 o'clock in the night, you have to go and sell the beer bottle, where the college students will have some party, okay. So this fellow has no respect. He has lands. In fact, I inquired, he has lands. So in spite of that, he can earn a little more. See. So therefore, they lose all their self-respect and do all kinds of mean activities. So one should not engage is the message that he wants to convey here. See. So even if it is a question of losing its life, even if the life is lingering, so the Simha will not do. So is the message. See, Uttama Purushaha na parityajanti. See.
Grishtam grishtam punarapi punaschandanam charugandham chinnam chinnam punarapi punaswadachairekshudandam dagdham dagdham punarapi punah kanchanam kantavarnam napranamante prakriti kritirjayate chottamam.
Uttamanam, correct. The Uttamanam, see, the point is he is trying to give some nice example. See, you think of a sandalwood, so you keep on chiseling it. So whatever be the size of the sandalwood, you can chisel it, you can actually use it for several months, several years. Then also it is not going to lose its fragrance. Similarly, you keep on chopping, so the Ikshukhanda, so whether it is small piece or big piece, it will have its own taste. Now what is the third one? Kanchana. So even you keep on heating, so the gold will never lose its luster, and so too the great people. So that is the message that he wants to. Kshutshamopi jara krishopi sithila pranopi kashtam dashamapannopi vipannadi chitirapi praneshu nasyatsvapi. Matte bhendra vibhinna kumbha pishitagrasaika baddha spruhaha kimjirnam trinamaktimanamahatam kakresarah kesari. स्वल्पस्नायुवसावशेषमलिनं स्वल्पस्नायुवसावशेषमलिनं निर्मांसमप्यस्थिगोः निर्मांसमप्यस्थिगोः श्वालब्ध्वा परितोषमेति श्वालब्ध्वा परितोषमेति न तु तत्तस्य क्षुधा शान्तये न तु तत्तस्य क्षुधा शान्तये सिंहो जम्बुकमङ्कमागतमपि सिंहो जम्बुकमङ्कमागतमपि त्यक्त्वा निहन्ति द्विपम् सर्वः कृच्छ्रगतोऽपि वाञ्छति जनः सर्वः कृच्छ्रगतोऽपि वाञ्छति जनः सत्त्वानुरूपं फलम्. In fact, he more or less conveys the same message. Krichragatopi means in spite of being in great difficulty, vanchati janaha sattvanu rupam phalam. So he would seek to gain something which is in accordance with his status. So he says svalpasna. He gives the example of a dog and compares its behavior with simha. Simha. Nihanti dvivam. See. स्वल्पस्नायुवसावशेषमलिनं निर्मांसमप्यस्थिकम्. अस्थिकम नु ஒரு பாட்டம் அஸ்தி கோஹோன்னு ஒரு பாட்டம் போட்டுருக்கு. Asthikam is a small piece of bone. So this dog, so it grabs a small piece of bone. If you say asthi goho, it means a small piece of bone of cow. Asthikam, if you say, it is a very small piece of bone. Anyway, nirmamsam, the description of it is, it doesn't have any flesh, almost fleshless piece of bone which is lying somewhere. Svalpasnayu vasavasheshamalinam. Asheshamalinam means this bone is something which is completely dirty. Ashesha malinam means dirty. Ashesha means every part of it is dirty. You understand? So not one corner of it. Ashesha malinam, completely dirty piece of bone which is also fleshless. Svalpasnayu vasa. This is also a sort of description of the bone. Snayu, I think one of them refers to this tendon kind of a thing. Okay, so marrow and tendon. So these are the various words which they use. One is marrow, the other is, let us say, tendon. Svalpasnayu vasavashesham. So that is very, very little is there in the bone. Nirmamsamapyasthigoho shvalabdhva. So this fellow dog, paritoshameti, so it becomes immensely happy. Okay. Shvalabdhva paritoshameti. This paritoshameti, see, if you get something which is significant and which can satiate your hunger, then say it is all right, that you become happy. He says, natu tasya kshudha shantaye. Kshudha shantaye. So it is never going to be useful for it to satiate its hunger, satisfy its hunger. Simho, on the other hand, so look at this. So this fellow is like this, dog fellow. So what is simha? Jambukamangamagadamapi. So the jackal, so may fall on its own lap on its own. Assume. Okay. Ankamagatam means that which has come to its own lap. Ankamagatamaphi tyaktva cheche. So I will never care for you. Tyaktva nihanti dvipam. It will go to chase and then pounce upon an elephant. Nihanti dvipam. Therefore he says, sarvaha krichragatopi. See, krichragatopi, see, in fact this is in continuation with the previous verse where he described simha. So in a sort of lingering to death even then. Okay. Krichragato. In general now he is making a statement. Krichragatopi vanchati janaha. This is a general statement that he makes. So Shva does not have sort of any kind of self-respect. On the other hand, Simha is on the other end of it. So which is highly majestic and looking for self-respect. He says, Sarvah Krichragatopi vanchati janaha Sattvanu rupam phalam. Sattva is here, so one's own status. Sattvam means balam, in fact. Sattvam has various meanings. Here, so one can take it as, so with respect to generality, if you want to actually generalize it, you have to understand sattva as one's own status. Okay, sattvam also means balam. Sattvanurupam phalam krichragatopi vanchati. Okay, even in the state of adversity, this is what he would like to. Svalpasnayuvasavasheshamalinem nirmam samapyasthigo shvalabdva paritoshameti natu tattasya kshudha shantaye Simho jambukamankamāgatamapi tyaktva nihanti dvipam sarvah krichragato vivanchati janaha sattvanurupam phalam. Jambuka, what is jambuka? Jackal. This word, see. Simho jambukam ankamāgatamapi. See, jambuka is jackal.
Where is elephant here?
Why is it called Dvipa?
Two tusks.
No. Dvabhyam pati. Pati means drinks. So initially it will suck through its trunk and then it will put into its mouth. Okay. So Dvabhyam pati iti Dvipaha. So the one which drinks in a twofold way. See? Dvabhyam pati iti Dvipaha. Nihanti dvipam nihanti. Krichragatopi means those who have gone to adversity. Okay. Krichragatopi, in spite of that. Langolachalanamathascharanavapatam Langolachalanamathascharanavapatam Bhumau nipatya vadanodaradarshanancha Bhumau nipatya vadanodaradarshanancha Shvapindadasya kurute gajapungavastu
Shvapindadasya kurute gajapungavastu
Dhiram vilokayati Chatushatayischa bhungte
Dhiram vilokayati Chatushatayischa bhungte.
This is again very interesting verse. So where he describes the quality of a dog very graphically. See, look at this. Langula chalanam. Langula is tail. Chalanam is wagging. So the dog keeps on wagging its tail. Okay. Then this is one characteristic. The other is adhascharana charanavaghatam or whatever charanavapatam. So the other thing that dog will do is, you might have seen, see, it will keep on scratching the ground. Okay. So before it lies down itself, it will sort of scratch the. So some dent will be created, no purpose. Okay. So some scratching will be done by its paws. So it will do that, and then bhumau nipatya, it will fall down. Okay. So if it is earth, it will do. So I have noticed this. Then bhumau nipatya, so it will lie down and then turn around. See, vadanodaradarshanancha, udaradarshanam, it will show its belly. So vadana-darshanam, udara-darshanam. Okay. Bhumau nipatya vadanodaradarshanancha. Vadanam na face. So it will show its face, the other part of its face. See, it sort of cringe itself, you know. So the dog will cringe itself. So having gone down. Shva pindadasya kurute. He says, So you just give a morsel of food to the dog, so it will do all this for you. Okay. Shvapindadasya kurute. On the other hand, he says, Gajapungavastu. See, so the mighty elephant, the majestic elephant, what does it do? Dhiram vilokayati. See, so that fellow will come and say, I have seen this. So they will have basket of food. Okay, this big ball will be there. So he wants to put it into its mouth. So that will never open its mouth. Okay, so it will have some majestically to look. It will just do all this. See, he says, Chatu shataischa bhumte. So I think Chatuna, you know what is it? So you have to use pleasing words. I think they call it as coaxing. Okay. So only if you keep on coaxing with the elephant, so it will never consume. See, so this Shva so behaves in such a cheap manner. So on the other hand, so this elephant behaves this way. It's a very nice graphic description of the characteristics of dog. Langula chalanam adhascharanavaghatam. See, so scratching the ground with its paws. It will cause paws, no? Paws. Bhumau nipatya, having fallen down, vadano daradarshanancha, showing all its organs. Shvapindadasya kurute gajapungavastu. Dhiram vilokayadi. Dhiram vilokayadi, it looks majestically. Okay. Chatu shataischa, after coaxing for a long time, bhumte, it consumes. Oh, enough. So he is basically in all these 3, 4, 5 verses, he is trying to bring in the distinction between lowly people and highly people. Okay. So that is all he is saying. Om Sarve Sukhina Santu, Sarve Santu Niramayah, Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu, Ma Kaschid Dukha Bhavet. Om